88.5 Kings FM. No problem. Broadcasting live
in the flesh
from Monrovia, Liberia. As always, B-Dub Music, LIB Crew.
DJ Oco on the turntable. Energy, Uja, Hassan,
88.5 begin.
Turn your radio on.
Turn it up.
Turn your radio up.
Up.
We got the tracks right here that make y'all wanna jump.
Jump.
Make you shake that to my yeah. Smile and wave your hands in the air. Boogie down from the country to the town. We got that brand new sound. It's going down.
Fatuma said them they go, Massa go by here.
88.5.
Alice throw away your malice. You are for member.
Ha to my list.
Hey, get you from get sorry. So my people, I tell you, don't worry.
If you know what I know, you know, I know, you know. Yeah, I know, you know, I know, you know. I said that 88.5. You know, I know, you know, I know, you know. That 88.5. Yeah, I know, you know, I know, you know. That 88.5.
Yeah, babe. 8.3+2. We can double think that means me plus you. Cause I'm looking for a queen on the KIN King. We up early morning plus on your late night swing. We live, boo, on your radio. In a big thing. So get that buzz at your jukebox. You know how we does it. 88.5.
You know what I know, you know, I know, you know. Yeah, I know, you know, I know, you know. You know, I know, you know, I know, you know. Yeah, I know, you know, I know, you know.
We have seen a systematic erosion of democracy. Executive overreach and open disregard for our constitution. Lawlessness in the legislature, with the presidency turning a blind eye even when the sacred hall of our democracy go up in flames. Security forces brutalizing peaceful citizens, while millions are being spent on so-called operations that offer no protection to ordinary Liberians. They said we were the problem, but now the Liberian people can see for themselves. The real problem is the unity party that is now in power. The time has come to speak the truth without fear. This government is failing and Liberia is paying the price. For seditions, let us not lose hope. Even the longest night must give way to daylight. Even the strongest storm must pass. We are still standing and we are still strong. We will not give up on Liberia. We will not give up on our people. And we will never give up on CDC. We are the party of the slums and the city. We are the voice of the voiceless. We are the protectors of the poor and the defender of their dreams. From New Fruta to Pinsville, from Buchanan to Bond Mines, from Sunny Quarter to Southtown, the CDC remains in the hearts of the people. This rally is a clear sign. We are reorganizing, we are preparing, we are coming back. I say to you, we are coming back. But in order to do that, we must build a strong, together we must fortify the one institution that can correct the failure of the Bouaka administration. And that institution is the Mate Coalition for Democratic Change. This is why I call on all of you today, not just to believe, but to act, not just to hope, but to build. Let us invest in the movement that has invested in you. Let us pay our due so that the party remains financially and politically prepared. Your dues are more than money. They are a seed of commitment, a pledge of loyalty, and a symbol of hope. I am so proud to launch this due payment campaign today because it means that you, the grassroots, you, the real owner of this party, are ready to step forward, take charge, and prepare for the future. As your political leader, I promise you this: we will not rest, we will not retreat, we will organize, mobilize, and energize until we reclaim the leadership of Liberia. But let us do it the CDC way, peacefully, lawfully, strategically, and respectfully. Because when our time comes, and it will come, believe me, we must be ready not just to win, but to govern better. We must correct the wrongs, improve the system, and restore the dignity of the Liberian people. So let us unite, let us rise, let us believe, and let us build. And to all our young people, I say, stay focused, stay clean, stay strong. To our women, you are the backbone of this movement. Keep rising. To our elders, your wisdom is still needed. Stay with us. And to our opponent, we see the failure and we are coming to face it. Again, as the great Nelson Mandela said in a quote, it always seems impossible until it is done. Unquote. The party is alive, strong and mighty. The revolution shall continue. A belief we will uphold to death. The future is not beyond us. The future is still ahead. And together we will get there.
Let me say a pleasant good morning and a warm welcome to your program, Talk About It, on Kings 88.5. On Talk About It, we discuss issues of national concern. We bring them on the table, and for you that can Radio Land, the time to be a part of the program by putting forth your comment, your suggestions and recommendation, the way forward on how best we can move our country, Mama Liberia. We disagree though, but we found a common ground and force ahead as a people. Well, let me say welcome. Today's Tuesday, the 27th day of January 2026. My name is Israel. Boy, we are here. Let it just of our theme song come back. Of course, we talk about Liberia. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so much. And let me begin by saying good morning to the resilient and peace-loving people of our dear country, Mama Liberia, across the 15th sub-political division of the Republic of Liberia. I greet all of you, those of you across Montserrat County within the 17 electoral districts. Let me say good morning to all of you. I show one way or the other, you might be on your way to school, at your job site, your place of work or your business area, or you are on your way for that special occasion or that special interview, and you are on the keke, you are on the motorbike, you are on a private or commercial vehicle. Let me say good morning to you all. Those of you across Liberia following us by way of the radio or the social media, Facebook or YouTube, let me say good morning to all of you. And I'm very happy and very thankful to God for another opportunity, another time that we all can have together. Those of you in Radio Land, you are so special. I want to say good morning. Good morning to our fans, our friends, our followers across the diaspora. All of you are important, and we are thankful to God for all of you. I'm happy that grace can see us all through. We are about to end the month of January together and start the new month of February together. And, despite all of the ups and downs, all of the obstacles and the blockade, God is still faithful, and God is seeing us through. So we're grateful. I'm thankful, and every day of my life I'm thankful because thanksgiving make room for more. And I always want to be that person that will always say thanks to God Almighty. Everlasting Joy, I'd like to say welcome. You there in Carwell, Achitape, You there in Dallas, Texas, the USA, welcome. Christiana Wise, you there in the Iron around the, you following from the Iron Gate, Virginia area. Muffley Sese, the original Konji Kongolo, you there in Fargo, North Dakota. Thank God for your safe arrival back home from job. Mambu Rogers, you there in Claratown. Monica N.D. Sai, you there in our own town, our own county. Grand Crew County, Barclayville City. Melvin Samuel McCord, you there in Soul Clinic. Cecilia Logan, it's good to have you on, my dear sister. It's been a while, I've been thinking about you, but prayers have been helping you. Thank God to see you now in class. Lekpei Jared Jr., you're in Cac City. Welcome. Anna Kekula, you following from Bond County. Duada Vanning Sharif, you following from the Pennsylvania, the USA. Thank God for you, Sharif. Danishos Amoluba, you following from Baby Man Johnson. That show that's the VOA road area. Augustine T. Musa, welcome. Quilling M. Banks, you there on the Broadway Moton Corner Road. James Lamin, you there in Jemoke and Bokondire, Sano County. Big Brother Perry Schlubber, you there in New Jersey, the states of New Jersey. Welcome. Papi Eskeita, you following from your Dupo Road resident, Venetius Gion Bar, following from Nikutown. Geraldine Mariam Williams, you following from your Dupo Road Zara community. Odell A. Gibson, my dear sister, it's good to have you around this morning again, Odell. You following from your little corner there in Arizona, USA. Sam Kanga, you following from Dolostown, Lower Magibi County. Janet T, you following from Dixville, Janet. Frederick Okono Dafo, you following from Baptist Seminary, Robertsfield Highway as usual. Welcome, Dafo. Jeremiah Flumotokpa Labla, you following from your Soul Clinic, Gaza. Welcome. George Johnson, you following from Douala. Morris Gray, you following from your EAWA Rehab Community. Esimakie, welcome. You following from Upper Carwell. Flexible General, you commonly know as Flexible General, but you J. Ansu Koma, you following from Clay District, Bombing County. John K. Towili, you following from your SKD Boulevard Junction, District 6. Ebenezer Moses Tie the First, you following from the People's Republic of China. Okay, he says he's waiting for latecomers to enter the class. Andrew Woods, Andrew Woods following from Swagger Island. Tom Giza, your leader woman small number. You following from the University of Liberia. Bwaka Kanga, you following from Grand Bassa County. Augustine Hove, it's good to have you in class. You following from Oro Sinker. Carino Tie, you following from Buto Radio. As a matter of fact, Buto Radio 102.3 in Sino County is relaying this show this morning. Politician Starling, welcome. You following from the municipal borough of Nikutown. Lawrence Platt Togba, you following from Zweju City. Precious Takuka, my dear sister. You following from your Tinkers Village, Soya Beach area. Heron Tito Jr. You following from Carwell. David Bagu, you following from the Congo Town back road opposite the Chinese embassy. So we like to say welcome to all of you. Welcome to the class this morning. Pastor Peter Weah, you following from Zweju, welcome. Totman Sawolo, welcome. You following from your comfort zone in Dolostar, Magibi County. George Johnson, following from Douala. Ibrahim B. Kroma, you following from your Iron Factory community resident. Rich, you following from Niku Town. Muna Akko, you following from Vartan. Usma Ansu, you following from O Road. And so the Matthew D. Yahweh, you following from Tobon Town, Grand Bassa County, District 4. Gazumu Akadi Zese, you following from Upper Kawe Samuka Community. Lawrence Kwan, how are you this morning? You following from your Baptist Seminary, resident behind President Weah's Church on the Robertsfield Highway, Brooks Kanga. And so, all right, Brooks Kanga is following from Grand Bassa. Marie Sua Amara, the proprietress of Little by Little on the 72nd Road, welcome. All of you would like to say welcome to class this morning. Agnes Gibson, Agnes, welcome. You there on Duper Road. And the rest of you, those of you following us on the YouTube, Eben Elizabeth A. Thomas in Congo Town, welcome. Cecilia Siawon Yakpawolo, welcome. So I'd like to say welcome to all of you. And it's good to be here. Those of you following us on YouTube, we want to say welcome to the class. Moses Sese, you there in Kakata, Darlington Dennis, Lester Davis, you are Thomas Sylvester Drupo, following from AB Torbert Community, Tiebro, following from the township of Johnson Bay. So we'd like to say welcome to all of you. Welcome to the class. Let me drink my late coffee here. And I want to thank you for what you continue to do for your country, Liberia. And let not your prayer cease. It has always been my plead with all of you, those of you in Liberia, those of you outside the United States. This have always been my plead. That we all will remember our brothers and our sisters back there in the US. Prayer changes things. Prayer. What you think is impossible with man is not possible with God when you channel it through prayer. So prayer is very key, and that is why I always want you every day of your prayer time, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 10 seconds. Remember our brothers and our sisters in the United States. It's always good for us to pray for them. Some of you, I'm doing it for many of you. That not some of you not doing it, but I'm doing it for you. I'm standing in the gap for you. Because I know their contribution. I know in terms of remittance. I know their contribution to Liberians. I know their contribution. Africans, Ghanaians, Nigerians, Sierra Leoneans, Guineans, Ivorians, you name the rest of them. They are one way contributing to their families and friends back home. And Liberia is of no exception. Like I said to you, whether you get document, you don't get document, you are the mercy of God. It is only God can help you. Whether you get your document, they ask men want beat or beat. They want grab you, they will grab you. They want burst into your homes, they will burst into your homes. Back door, front door, they go to your stores, the grocery stores, wherever. Wherever. But what you think? Look, God is God and man is man. There is one thing that can happen for our people back home there in the United States is prayer. Let's pray for them. Someone was asking me, you can't really, we're talking about prayer for the poor. You get plenty of friends in America. I know they can send you money plenty. I say, you see your mindset, you see your mentality. That is why we Liberians, we encounter the problem we encounter. Because we are not our brother's keeper. But we hear them, we listen to them. Someone don't need to help you before you pray for them. Because they might help somebody behind you. So let's pray for them. I mean, God is doing his own thing. And, you know, I'm happy that everybody's crying now. But God is going to guard them. Let's just pray for God's protection as they go out there. Because they even carry their passport. When they can't want to know about documents, they may not read a brutal lap. They don't want to know whether you get Papi Solo or whoever. But we know God is faithful. God will be with them. Thank you. Oh, today is 27. Oh, today, yeah, I think they may not be posting my stuff. So all the gifts can start coming in. You know, I'm not talking this morning, oh. This morning, I just won't read your comment then. I just won't read your comments. Now your comment I won't read you. Your comment. That's why I won't read. Yeah, that's why I won't read. Yesterday the woman spoke good English. Yeah, the woman did well. Stood up for 1-2 hours. Yeah, 1 hour something. Yeah, yeah. Thank God for that grace. The woman did well. He spoke well. He did well. He spoke well. Yeah. 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 He did. Yeah. The woman did well yesterday. Let me, you're sitting now, let me tell you so you can have your seat, fellow Liberians.
You tell them to sit down.
Yeah, we can tell them to sit.
You tell them to sit down.
Yeah, we can tell them to sit.
Good evening, please have your seats.
And the president asking the woman who we're telling to sit down, all they must sing. They by the national anthem won't tell the woman what will do with them. They must stay while they don't want to see one. Or they must say that. What they tell them to say that you can't keep a post any.
You tell them to sit down.
Yeah, we can tell them to sit.
But Baka, you know he's on the telephone to say that. I see the woman. I was telling to say that or they must stay that. But you're supposed to tell people to say that. You're supposed to tell people to say that. If I mean going here do something to all, they finish doing you know the port finish doing everything. You saw the telephone to say that. Who's going to tell them to say that? The chief of protocol. Oh God, laugh your money. If I make how we get your new thing to talk, they laugh. Yeah. Why you asking the woman for, Mr. President?
You tell them to sit down.
Yeah, we can tell them to sit.
Good evening, please have your seats.
Yes. So if the woman can tell Baka say the woman say that, he can tell the woman say that. You can't need to post anyone is that the same ladies and gentlemen. Good English. Yeah, man. The woman, you can bring new thing into all. So this one I taught a group of children that this telling I will ask the MC. I will ask the MC, they must say that. You know, they must stay. Yeah.
You tell them to sit down.
Yeah, we can tell them to sit.
But wait now, why Baka will be asking a woman tell them to say that all the must. And now Baka went out with different intention. Baka went out with punish everybody over there. Why you be asking I know the chief of protocol what they must say that or they must say that or what? Yeah, good English. God. Love you, that's me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That play, you have your seat here. You have your seat.
Please tell them to sit down.
Yeah, you can tell them to sit.
Good evening, please have your seats. Please tell them to sit down.
That was that funny to me. You already play the national anthem. The post on the you tell the post, then you asking the chief of protocol, they must say now Owana. What am I do? Oh, what do China? But the 2 years we ain't government. They don't know what to do. but it's simple. You don't want to speak to the people. You will keep the post standing. Then you asking a woman, they must say now, what did they must do? What they must do? They must go wherever. Ah, yeah. Yeah, Baga. Yeah, Babi. Oh. Wow. Wow. I'm shocked. Sorry, class, I just saw something on the Facebook. Wow. It's a sad time. I will come back to it. But let me. Your man, no, you're telling your serious thing. I said I'll be really coming. I'll do all the talking in the morning. I won't be really coming. Ebenezer, you laughing, eh? Okay, be laughing. All right. Hey, I'm standing up. Okay.
Please tell them to sit down.
Yeah, you can tell them to sit.
Good evening, please have your seats.
You see the data all year at the minute. Eh? The man getting the water and then when you finish drinking my shit out, he say, eh? Yeah, boy. Oh, so I see all of them on Facebook posting. I just want you to post. You just read your comment. Let me read it. I just want to hear you about Bwagazoni. All of them posting. The first man I posted at Mo Ali. He said we will publish the data sources for the 70,000 short and medium term. No. Okay, he said we will publish the data sources. The data sources. The sources, that's the source. We will publish the data source for the 70,000 short and medium term jobs. This is not the CDC raising 27 million people from poverty. Yeah, Mo Ali. That CDC was discussing. That CDC that Georgia gave State of the Nation address yesterday. And that Joseph Bwaga. So he come on the Facebook because, you know, he now wants to be the Minister of Information. He wants to be. Even his own partisan came to, like one of the presidents said, forget about CDC. Clarify to us that voted this party and still supporting the government because people are watching us in our communities. And many that I know personally are complaining. Their own people. They must say that all the mawa. Yeah, you please have your seat. Their own people. Me I come in with my time. Their own people. The man posted on Facebook after Joseph Bwaga's State of the Nation address. Mo Ali, you want justify, you want Ali Jerry make Pia. You know, they think their own thing have caught up with them. They don't know what to say. They don't know what to say. They don't want to trust CDC inside. That CDC were talking yesterday. So everybody come there and talking to them. My man, you're toileting. They think you're doing it. You see, you know when you lie, you just keep lying to the people lying. It is the same lie that will catch you, that will cut up with you. That is what happened to the United Party folks. My friend get better. Martin Colley post said no, the other 70,000. The president advised Joseph Bwaga to post 70,000 in the speech. They didn't do him fun. That lie. All of them try to post to justify shamelessly. Kula Fofana came through. She posted, the state of our nation is stronger than when we last stood here yesterday. When we last stood here. The state of our nation is stronger than when we last stood here. All of them want to prove. They want to justify something. You know, they are ashamed. Nothing beating them, that get shame. Because you can't fool the ordinary people. The reality is on the ground. The reality is on the ground. So you can't fool the ordinary people. Gone those days. The economy is stable. Where? When the people are not feeling the impact of the economy. You get 700,000, you create 700,000 drop. Yeah, where now? Give us the data. Then you telling us, then Mo Ali can't talk about we created long-term and short-term jobs. Long-term and short-term. Where? Give us the statistics. Tell us where you created those jobs. Where? So you see what can happen when you keep lying to the people? When you keep lying to yourself and say you're lying to the people? Nobody after look at Joseph Bakar. You just imagine my junior brother, who is the director of radio to Banner FM, Winston Bladden, he's the legislative reporter. Just imagine, because the people were not happy with Joseph Bakar, most of them left. They didn't go for the party or celebration. You know, they had to go to the rotunda and they would eat. Most of the dignitaries walk away. According to Winston, it was those guys, the social club, big time from West Point, and they pass by. They were the one that enjoyed the food yesterday because people were discouraged and disappointed in Joe Bakar. They were not happy with him. They were not happy because everything that he said yesterday, the reality is not on the ground. There was no reality. There is no reality, because if you say something, people must know that thing you are saying can be proven. They can see it, they can feel it. The impact is on the ground. That's what we're talking about. Where is the impact? Where are the impact? Where are the impact of those things that Bakar spoke about? Joseph Bakar created 70,000 jobs, and the United Party folks still struggling. Most of the guys don't have jobs. That's why even hurting most of the United Party people. For Bakar to say they created 70,000 jobs. 70,000. And some of them not even get sweeping job. That's why when more posted, some of them get said more. Don't come talk about CDC here. Clarify the thing here. We're not talking about CDC. CDC is not in power. We don't want in power. We voted for you. Today you're enjoying. For you to say you created 70,000 jobs, then of course we want to know, because some of us are supposed to be part of the 70,000 with our sacrifices made to bring Joseph Bakar to power. Why are we not part of the 70,000? United Party folks, ask yourself. Those who come in on the social media and want to justify, but you are a United Partisan. That person is not working. You don't think they're supposed to be part of the 70,000? Because the 70,000 jobs you created, it was not for seditions, because you got rid of seditions. No, it's not for them. You created that 70,000 jobs for your people. But why your people are complaining that it's not the reality? 70,000. Somebody will say, "But we 5 million people, so it's not impossible." Yes, it's not impossible. But where are the data? Where is the 70,000 jobs coming from? When United Party folks, many of them are crying. You want to know? Go to the comment section of Mo Ali. See their frustration. See how disappointed they are. Go there, see how disappointed they are. They are disappointed in their government. They are disappointed. Mo Ali wants John Kwekwe to speak like information minister. So everybody discouraged. It's not impossible, but where you created the long term and the short term. So give her the data for the short term and give her the data for the long term. You go there, you tell nothing. and you come back. You misled the old man, go put 70,000 stuff in there. You say the economy is stable, things are okay, the rule of law. Nobody will believe you. Your own partisans are not happy with you. Before I talk about the other people, your own partisans. You see how you lie to the people? You lie to yourself. But because the people know the reality, they know that things is not okay with them. They know. They know their children got to go on the street to sell. They got to go into communities to sell. And you passing around fooling all your people. Everybody come on in your comment section. They are disappointed. They are expressing that this, how they heard about the thing Joe Baka said yesterday. Even you look at Sona. Most of the people were not excited. When Joseph Baka started to release some information, most of the international partners were discouraged. They were disappointed. They were very much disappointed. Very, very, very much disappointed in the old man. Very much. So they are coming on Facebook now. They want to just imagine before the Sona yesterday, many persons were expressing how hurt they are. Nothing they expect from the president because the reality is not seen on the ground. Things that Joe Baka was bragging about yesterday, they were all things initiated by George Weah, his administration. To lie to the people. I'm not surprised because United Party folks, United Party came to power on lies. They lie to the ordinary people and people believe them. And today, it is the same lie that they are passing, the same lies they are running around with. That God so faced that should not even protest. Nobody go there to protest. Nobody go there to go say, Amanda, away too. Amanda, listen, when George Weah government doing the stand, when George Weah is giving a Sona, oh yes, you can see the militant, you can see the Revolutionary National Youth League of the Congress for Democratic Change of the coalition. They were conglomerate. You will see them with their banner. You will see them carrying the paraphernalia of their political party, and they will be jubilating. You feel the momentum on the grounds of the Capitol building. You will see sedition. You will see somebody in the corner. You will see somebody on the other side. You will see the women. You will see the boys. You will see the girls. Everybody is excited about the Sona because there is something tangible in the Sona. Yesterday, you saw anything about United Partisan gathering? You saw them wearing the green banner. You saw them wearing their face cap of the United Party yesterday. You saw them jubilating. You saw supporters of the United Party yesterday on the grounds of the Capitol building. And we are doing Coco Menza, Bwakaka with fire. Coco Menza, Bwakaka with fire. Coco, Coco. You saw it yesterday? Share with me. Maybe you saw it. Maybe you saw it. From the people's physical morphology, when they clapping, few people were clapping because majority of the people were disappointed in the president's State of the Nation address. With the reality on the ground, and you are giving a different figure, you are giving a different statistics, you are giving a different data. With the reality on the ground, with the big show that you came to rescue, and you are telling us this. When CDC coming, when John Weah coming get State of the Nation address, you can see the Capitol building. But yesterday you saw United Partisan in t-shirt, in cap. You saw the National Youth League of United Party. You saw the Women League of United Party. When CDC, when they were in power, and George Weah is about to deliver a Sona, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, the girls of Weah, the boys of Weah, the old man there of Weah, the papadan of Weah, you can see everywhere. Everyone can gather, and it can be a joyful Sona because they are optimistic of what their president is about to say. So you start to feel the momentum of sedition. When you lower the corner, you'll see Wizard there. Oh, say. Whoa. You know the excitement. The quarter two here, small town here, big town here, and all the women are dancing. The old man will tie their CDC lapper, they will tie their boba, their three lappers. You will see the girls. Oh my God. I'm talking about Sona with excitement. But what we saw yesterday, a 4 hour more. So they come on Facebook, they want to justify waiting. What do you want to justify? Because when you say tin prices drop, that the ordinary people will feel it. You will see it, but people go by. Things prices have increased. Then you telling the people who up there, who sell, who will go to Jungle Water, the people who will go to Vata, those guys that go to Vata on a daily basis, you telling them that print prices have dropped. And the children go and they go there, they feel the difficulties in getting those little things. And they have to change their their liberty in a higher amount to obtain that goods. And you telling the girl holding your leg close, standing right to Ashmore Street. Then you telling the girl on the radio that everything is stable, the prices have reduced, transportation price is reasonable, everything is on course. Are you killing me? Because the people that will speak, that will testify today will be ordinary people. Is it on the ground? Are they feeling it? Are they feeling it? Oh, they're not feeling it. They're not feeling it. See that gathering, you'll see it. Oh. You will see it. No, we don't take 700,000 drop. You will feel it, man. I'm going to tell you. When John Weir gave me a State of the Nation address, you know what I'm talking about. I'm going to tell you. Oh. When John Weir gave me a State of the Nation address, you can see them. I'm going to tell you, man. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Everybody will gather. Everybody will gather. When someone on there, you start hearing the guns on it. What is it? Go ahead. When John Weir gave you a State of the Nation address were in power, you can hear the kind of song on the ground of the Capitol building. You can feel the momentum. You can see the guys of CDC. You can see the women lead. Everybody can come. But when about the last time, my brother, I agree with you here. People hungry and they will go sing. When are we going to go wear green t-shirt, then they throw in top behind it. So for United Parties, they don't even wear their green t-shirt, a problem. They throw in shame. They put embarrassed. They put embarrassed. To wear your, how can Joe Bugger come and get a third State of the Nation address? A partisan and not go there to cheer him. All people not go there to even celebrate him. The food waste yesterday. People might eat food again. Some people very eating you. So Joseph Bugger has 70,000 drop, and then I get job. I suffer with the party. There are small talking people on tour yesterday. Everybody making plow. So you mean Joseph Bugger has 700,000 job, then I get job and I suffer with the party. The people that are complaining more are the Unity Party folks. They should stop lying to our people. Amen. Look, yeah. Now you can see the difference. Now you can see the reality. You can see the truth. You can see the lies in the mouth of the Unity Party folks. There are honest Unity Partisans that said, oh man, they didn't do well yesterday. Honest Unity Partisans. I saw my Nigerian brother, a radio director, Tony Kennedy post on a page. He says, this is not impossible. Yes, it's not impossible. But the reality is not on the ground. The reality is not on the ground. We have 5 million of our population. It's not impossible that the government can create 70,000 jobs. But for Joe Bugger to tell us they have created 70,000 jobs for Liberians, it's quite unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate. For Liberians to jump and start to believe it. You know why it's unfortunate? You know why they don't believe in it? Because the reality is not on the ground. The reality is not on the ground. The reality is not on the ground. That the reality they're talking about is not on the ground. You think there's so much hate, sedition hate Joe Bugger? No. But they knew in themselves that there was nothing the old men were going to say different. And there was no way. Now, you listen to Joe Bugger yesterday. They didn't talk about the FOIA project. In that project, they said the benefit for for that people, for the MRU. But you think it was necessary to include that thing in the State of the Nation address? Why he didn't include it? Why Baka didn't talk about it? Why? Why Baka didn't tell us more about the United Nations, the Americans? Why? Why they didn't say something like that? So the things that everybody more joyful. Everybody more info. The whole thing are in a setting now 70,000, 70,000. Everybody are bringing corner. What's up? 70,000. I'm okay with 70,000. So everybody, the thing is funny, it's laughable. The people can be suffering. Like, no, let me tell you, to prove Joe Baka wrong, that is why more Unity Party folks, they didn't go over there. The ordinary Unity Party partisans, you saw them there. But when the CDC was in power and George Weah was about to give the State of the Nation address, you could see the ordinary citizens. Man Bessie were privileged to go there. Shita Olapa, you could see Man Sisi, you could see Man Bessie, you could see Man Mom, the Oma Maya, they will go there. They tied their laptops because they wanted to celebrate. You will see the irresistible National Revolutionary Youth League of the CDC. You see this guy in their brigadier. You see them carrying the paraphernalia of the CDC. You will see the women organization. You will see the women wing, the youth league. You will see the baby man. You will see the puppet wing, the children wing. Everybody will gather there. Whole Capitol building will be noisy because you hear sedition. Just imagine one guy stand on there and the man said, "Mamoon, that thing beyond Joe Baka, that thing that is very hypocritical because Baka not saying anything." So when Baka lied in the make and say, "Pum pum 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 pum," Baka said, "Who pays 100,000?" The man said, "Pum pum 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 pum." The guy said, "They must tear that man from beyond Baka because they can be the men too supporting lies." No, that the reality poll look for on the ground. What is happening on the ground? It's not just talk. On the ground, what the people are looking for. Why United Party is not go there? Why you see them sinking? Why you see them jubilating? Why don't United Party girls, the girls of Baka, they were there? You saw the boys of Baka, they were there? You saw them? Like when George Weah gave the State of the Nation address, you will see those girls, they call them the girls of Weah. You will see them, the girls of Weah. You will see the children, the girls of Joy. You will see them, the children wearing their blue jeans with their CDC t-shirt and their barrel. And you know, children, where are those girls of Baka? Those children can be on Facebook. You saw them there yesterday. The children are there. You know what I mean for our president to announce 70,000, you're not in the 70,000? That what got to most of the United Parties in. What? So Baka has 70,000. Joe, he left me off. I ain't check. Ask how many of the UPS in the 70,000? Those ordinary people. If they created anything called any number called 70,000, ask them why they not in the 70,000. How many people asking us here? You know how many people asking us here? You know how many people asking us here? Mo Ali can put the other guy get back. I beg you. We don't want further for the government. Clarify the thing. Yeah, he post here. When he post there, one Johnson Flomo. He go mention CDC and say we will publish the data sources for the 70,000 short and medium term job. This is not the CDC raising 27 million people from poverty. Why I gotta do a CDC? You go do a post, then you mention CDC. You see how the guys are lazy? You see how those guys are lazy? How most of the United Party folks are lazy? They are lazy. He want to come in defense of Joseph Baka's speech. Then you can't post CDC there. He says CDC later on the time million out of poverty. That CDC will discussing his own partisan king and say forget about CDC. Mo Ali, clarify to us that voted this party and stay supporting the government because people are watching us in our communities and many that I know personally are complaining. Many that I know personally that a United Party folks right under Mo Ali post. A United Partisan went there and told him, forget about CDC. Mo Ali, forget about CDC. CDC is not in power, the United Party in power. You misled the president. You lied to the old man. You carry fake video to him and say you might announce it. Then you won't come now on the defensive. Then you go and mention CDC inside. What did CDC got to do? That CDC said Joseph Baga might announce 70,000. That CDC said Joseph Baga must say everything's stable when it's not stable. That CDC said Joseph Baga should say prices drop when prices stay high up and commodities are high and it's difficult. Transportation, everybody got their own price. That CDC. So to show you how hurt Unity partisans are, that's why you see this person that wrote this Johnson Flomo, a UPS who said forget about CDC Mo Ali. Clarify to us that voted this party and still supporting the government. Clarify to us that voted this party and still supporting the government. A member of the Unity Party try to tear Mo Ali. Forget about Mo on Jowia. Clarify the thing to us. Because people are watching us in our communities. He said in our community, he said in my community, he said people are watching us in our communities. In our communities. And many that I know personally are complaining. I told you. Do you know how many United Party folks complaining? Do you know how many of them are complaining right now? Then again, Baka go announce that kind of number that he said he created. Many of them are frustrated. They are complaining. What is the post saying here? What are they saying? I just want to listen to you. I just want, give you the opportunity so you can explain the whole speech. Yeah, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I just want to give you the opportunity so you can explain. I just thought to to just make it easy so you can be able to. Are you coming to? Are you coming to? Yeah. Are you coming to? But plenty happen yesterday, and you know the garden can observe. The garden can observe. Besides that thing, what Baka say, I'm telling to what I'm telling to do, what is supposed to do. No, so everybody was like Morgan the president. And soon Baka talk about he had a secret to go take out. He said, "Get my heart, man. Oh, for what now? What you want to take my heart from me for now?" Look at on stage, camera on the president. Everybody looking at our president. The security, the EPS got that guy all over Baka. I love that guy. The guy tried to take Baka out. Baka, what are you doing? Hey, come in and help me. Oh, what kind of behavior is so? Oh, they were start fighting with Baka on that stage. Oh, but hey, you saw it. You were there. You saw the team. Hey, you saw it. Over Baka was Sanga hat. They were fighting over it because the guy took Baka hat. You took it with the people. You took the high one. But they get a hat, man. Why are they misbehave on me for? So that one all the guy. That one all the men are laughing out.
You want to have
After the national anthem, if I put a hat down,
Yeah.
somebody was taking. He said, "No, give me a
Give my hat.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you to sit down now. I don't know who you were asking.
You said.
Nobody asking the woman say, yeah, tell her to sit down.
Easy, I'm telling you. Everybody was having the woman. So one thing, they instead of the national drive, Baka would do something strange. That's what I like about the old man. He will get in to do something that you will be surprised. He just look, Baka is crafty. That puppet, that core artist. He just got to do something to look. On stage, he making plan with the security. Give my hat, man. Oh, you know that my Wasaka had ya. Give it to me. Then he forget. He's going to tell him. Oh God. Oh yeah. Man. Then he forget to tell him asking a question. He asked him. Yeah, where?
Yeah, we can tell him to sit.
Now he's all be asking the people, the woman.
Please tell him to sit down.
Yeah, we can tell him to sit.
Look at.
Good evening, please have your seats.
The old man got to do something new that will go. One thing, Joseph Baga know how to carry sensational headlines. And you see it? And you see it? He asking the woman. So what we supposed to do now? You as a president, the third state of the nation address, why you know? And you've been vice president for 12 years. When Madam Sally delivered on state of the nation address, you can be there. You can observe the proceedings. Then are you asking your protocol officer now? So what thing are supposed to tell them? But who's supposed to talk for you? And you see it? You see all these embarrassment? Eh?
You tell them to sit down.
We should tell them to sit down, or you want consensus. So to tell the people to sit down, you want big consensus. We should tell them to sit down, or what? Or when you asking people, hey, baby, you're going to kill up whatever too. You notice anything that Joseph Baga voice was going small. It was at the end. It was going inside. They got to move in his beat. And then they sat down, they said the thing on the paper. It was just so it was almost finished now. And he did well. He did well in speaking. Good English. Good English.
You tell them to sit down.
Yeah, you can tell them to sit down.
Look at then she too. She telling you can tell them to sit down. This is embarrassing, man. And one thing the press people can hear, they can see. The guys on the men in the press group that camera can move on the president. Yeah. What will you do that kind of thing?
You tell them to sit down.
Yeah, you can tell them to sit down.
Good evening, please have your seats. You tell them to sit down.
You tell them to sit down. God. If I can bring new thing in town. There's a so I read my man. We will tell them to sit down or what? So this are going on when the Pope is standing. I will ask the MC. Would you tell them to sit down or what? What we doing? You were president that you asking protocol up. You were a protocol officer that will be asking. You like that for the 2-year experience. You serve as vice president for 12 years. Like you don't want asking the woman what to do. The woman who's going to ask you. You see the kind of problem we get in? And you see problem? And you see problem? So everybody observe the man. Let us open the telephone line, man. Let me see some of your comment here, man. Yeah, let me open the telephone line. So I know they come in the defensive. You know they're not the UP people. Yeah, let open the telephone lines, man. Let me see the women line on. Yeah, 1 year yo 07. You know the numbers, eh? And I'll be reading your comment on Facebook here too. Everlasting John say, why only the president were for clapping yesterday? Oh, you're serving, eh? I wanna. You tell you what happened. You know what fair poor fair water. Now I won't get to clap. You think they put your valadi? I got it, buddy. Why only the president were for clapping yesterday? Okay, let's take your course here. Wait. Wait. I'm coming. I'll tell your call. I'm coming. I'll come here. Yeah, let's take the calls now. 077-223-9933, 086-30-4497, 077-980-375. Yeah, let's hear you, yeah? Good morning.
Yeah, money. It's a money.
All right, Mama, let's hear you.
It's good. And I say, that no happy talking. I told you. I say, they will not say on nothing. Who never not all who ready to back here to the how much all about they taking people for some people crying. Let us forget now to all say in green after the money they control shopping a day. So I want for just about one all a day. I was telling you, I said, men are you and I tell nothing for. Yeah.
Okay. All right. With
thank you for job. We are taking up from a long life.
Okay.
The now he coming back.
Okay. Thank you. Let's take. Good morning.
Good morning, Ezra. I should tell them to sit down or
tell them to sit down.
Okay.
Look, our president there. You have to tell.
Oh God! Our president Takuga, I'm calling for Tino Vele. Look, say I was born and now I'm getting old. I haven't seen or ever to lie like that. What? With confidence, you are safe. Oh, so actually they looking for me more. If you see me, just can't for I wait for my own 7,000 job, please. The job not easy. I think which one to choose. What?
But the person they gave 700,000. You 700,000.
No, the person that wrote that speech, they will not see her. The relatives disgrace the paper yesterday. Disgrace. I say yesterday actually street was I went as far as Boulevard Junction.
Pressure, you didn't see United Parties in the West CDC used to do. They women winning, the children winning. They will be dancing around the Capitol building. You see it yesterday.
What is? Una fire we and demon we akusi.
You serious?
Fire we and demon we.
You serious? You didn't see United Parties in celebrating with that
t-shirts? Nowhere. You know I am one of the people now.
Okay.
I am one of the people. Plenty. You couldn't hear anything. In fact, the TV was showing to our place. Everybody was there passing. I said, but what happened? Your papa coming to Lewa. All the project and the grant he took for every project he coming to Lewa. So the way they're passing. They say you probably believe we are more from all things. That they couldn't see no anger in the people, but they get expressing. So everybody just waiting. And the grace of God won't let you now. The old papa, he getting all out of our way. Let's have a blessed day. Happy birthday.
Okay, my blessed. So thank you so kindly. Let's go to this side, the other side. Good morning.
Good morning, brother. Good morning.
Okay, let's hear you.
Yeah, it's Stephen D. Ghana State Farm on Lioness. Yeah. What about that dummy to all if I want it? 70,000 where you get it in a people in a then you're the Bible, yeah, listen. But there's 70,000 where they are sitting, I don't do nothing. So, yeah, give on you. I ask people going to give it a new apology. Yeah, Rapapi. Yeah, I'm going to go with that deliver in the hands of Rapapi. Now, which man?
Okay.
Thank you,
Thank you, Chief. Thank you so kindly there. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
We said it yesterday. This is not nothing to tell us. If I tell me laugh, that's what they want to think about his speech. That's to give me a laugh. But they think our lies. How would you say it's not that he said he provide. Then he giving fake news to people. That party you on man. That party people get on things.
Okay.
So let's say now coming. We will deal with them personally. Good day.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me be session for the comment. Good morning. Hello? Okay, then I'll come to this other end. Good morning. Oh. You call your IP patient. Good morning.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Good morning, Israel.
Yeah, let's hear you, Chief.
Thank you. Israel, I'm Spencer Mohammed, and I call from a Purple Corner, down Coast Spoon Hill, one time community. Israel, you see how God can expose people, Israel? Hello?
Yeah, how now?
Yeah, Israel, over the last 6 years, we heard from our Liberian people saying President Weah was never a politician. President Weah never knew anything about governance. That's why they were brave. They begin to say that development will eat, that rule will eat. When President Weah gave them the most important thing that any parents can give, which is education to their children. They say that education will eat. Just give us job. We got a job, we send our children to school. That's why the 17,000 job enthusiasts voted for President Boakai. Look at what President Boakai is doing to them today. Is this what they call politician? Politician means you should lie and deceive your people. It said lying that people wanted. Because President Weah was honest, that's why they went against him. So they prefer a liar man than an honest man than President Weah. Amen, President Boakai. You get 190,000 farmer food. Then why are we running, 1.3 billion? Why are we running behind the Indian passport rest? for $14. If we get more than 90,000 farmers working for us in Liberia producing food. Hey, President Boakai. President Boakai said he gave people over 70,000 jobs. President Boakai, you created job more than the 7 of the people of Liberia. Is this what you're telling us? President Boakai, you told us you give 30,000 women to make money. Hey, President Boakai, go Omega market now, go Douala market now. The place that goes down.
Okay.
Why are you lying at this, President Boakai? You are old. Older men should be respected. Don't make us to believe that all people, everyone with gray hair, are not to be respected. Make us to know that gray hair people are people that deserve respect. Why are you disgracing the wisdom hair that God gave you on your head, President Boakai? Why are you allowing these guys to lie to you? President Boakai, why you lie and you pay 1,004 kilometers of roads when you just said on yesterday that you are going to build 485 kilometers of roads in the next 5 years, President Boakai? Why are you lying to us like this? Stop what you are doing. Okay. You are destroying yourself. Israel, thank you, Israel. The cases are numerous and the time are limited. Israel has become a complete caricature for the people. Liberian people will correct this mistake come 2029. Thank you very much for always giving us the opportunity to make our project on a national issue. And we appreciate President. We are. He don't want to make us to see what we see. The President, we are not agreeing that we go right. But President, we are. Thank you. God will make you to live long.
Thank you so kindly, my brother.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. J. Rayleigh Teddy Johnson said they pull it there be better, but he said it is the government-owned project. Okay, that the FOIA, okay, in FOIA and not an MRU project anymore. Bill Freeman said, so which means everything those people doing in this government, the criminal is not in control. Then Philip right. He said, that old man makes some of us shame. I regret voting for JNB. I swear, I can never make such mistake. Now, you know the parliament talking. Philip. He said, that old man make some of us shame. I regret voting JNB. I swear, I can never make such mistake. Tom Gazer writes, what we are here, waiting. Who are think Joe Baker that play? The University of Liberia is set to confer an honorary doctorate on Joe Baker for mastering lies and scam. Okay, so let's take your course. While reading the comment, good morning. Yeah, Mama, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. I don't want the party people to say anything about this speech because 70,000 of them have been out there on the payroll on the Republic of Liberia. So we are knowing now that they came to pull themselves to job and they have getting on the job. So only the people that were saying, oh, we are this in charter, the president looking at all it, we're not in the picture again, the other people we are feeding for. But for United Party people, 70,000 now they are on the payroll of Liberia. So things is far with them. So for our people, the disenchantment, you can fix it. We're not trying to tell our voter, our brother, our sister, you vet with somebody, you can go to them, and discuss it, the frustration can finish. But you see what happened to you? Now they are leaving you all, they are leaving you in the suffering, they are leaving you in the hunger, they are leaving you in the dry rain season time, they are giving their people the 70,000 jobs. So 11-year-old, when 2029 comes, you must be disenchanted, stay until again they get another 70,000 jobs. Okay. Because when you're doing that, you are doing it to yourself. Then now the line at the gate, no job. Even though they say, you ask them, they will say, no, we are not seeing that job. But we just saying that because I didn't want to get in it, because I kind of amount of people get on the salary of Liberia, then you will know money is supposed to be to rent, like Douala, all marketplaces. Because that kind of people of Liberia, 70,000 are on the other workforce in Liberia, things supposed to be okay.
But why supporters of the common people, the common United Party people supporter, why they were not around yesterday to be dancing, wearing that t-shirt, like the way the CDC used to do it when they were in power, when we are talking?
Yeah, the problem is the problem is the one that I want to ask to myself, I want to ask that same question because I think the job here now is like, so for all living rural Mosirano, I saw Bibele behind her boyfriend, they're going to burn their cassava. I think that's some of the job there. I said, pregnant woman, why are you going? You going to put fire? She said, yeah, I'm going to help the men to put fire because to tell you that thing is hard. If we in the rural area, thing is hard. The half of people are living in the absolute area that you can't get nothing besides somebody squares hand to you. So how you the people will go there? That people are supposed to move from beyond our buffer to go bring their late pass or their late corn garden or their potato garden to go sell and wear t-shirt. They know that t-shirt wearing is free. So Labrador getting to understand. Thank you for the program.
Thank you so kindly, my brother. Thank you so much. Gululu say, oh yeah, flower press dropped down from 35 to 35. People Paris lovers say Mo Ali is another idiot. Call himself director of Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation. Why your lying so now have to do with President George Weah? Ophia Wallo say, Israel, I'm preparing to carry my CD to Baka home this morning because that 70,000 job I need to work. You lead the people, man. Good morning.
Chelsea. That my Bessie. Morning, my son.
Yeah, my Bessie.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, when George Weah was in power and doing your talking to the country, you not go there before?
We can go there.
Oh, you can go there, or the Capitol building?
We can go there. We want we call it our own radio.
Oh.
That's what we call it. The time you were getting the power, you were reporting. You see the power behind it.
So the time George Weah was giving you a national address when you were in power, you all went there too? See these people were around there singing, you were dancing?
We can go there.
Then why the people, why the United Party not go there too? The common people not go there?
That's really the United Party. Even the British family, before they laugh about it, say again. Everybody had it. Everybody nice. Nobody laugh. That's what. 100,000, but our 100,000 will be in the field, not join the event. The thing is that is why he pray for to put our children in the street today. That is all. You said you know, Baba. Let me ask you. That is what you were promising us. You tell us I want you to be in the street. That means you are going to step or drop to I want you to drop me in the country. Let me ask you. You say I want you to go to home school. That is not to me that they study about your project. That is why not here for you. They say in my baga. If I not care for nobody. They say in my baga. Then you see why you bring out that double waiter. You bring up on the to see and they carry it back. And I didn't know you are going to do the way the machine. They carry it back. What are you doing? If you want to get 3 years, why I want to get it? If you want to get 3 years too. No, but let me tell you. That way back when your government people say they. They are about a parent's government. But that we want to put it up. But we want to put it there. No fear.
Okay.
Baba, no fear that we want to put it up and stand the red. Some of them have to back to what people were there. Lots of people there. I said, anyway, and I am you. That you don't want to lie.
The way you
look at you lie.
The way you press on the thing say lie.
Why must you lie?
Oh.
For the 40 years, 2 years, 40 years, you want to go there. When she said my father, you want me. That's why you are telling her.
Okay.
You ask people that why you telling her, I want you to collect it for in the jail for that minute.
Yeah, fee for him.
That's why you are come for.
I'm busy. I beg
you. No. We want to talk about you going out. That is for me.
Thank you. What man does he very back today? Todman Sanwolo said, why the president didn't talk about the rape cases in Liberia? Fele, the UP guy say, who will go there? We empty stomach. Who will go there? Say, hey, got a UP guy there. Ebenezer Moses T. the first say, I just like how he asked the question. The papa really hurting my stomach with laughter. Big Brother Paris Lover said, whenever the battery is going low, that where he can be confused in his speech. Okay, let's go back next to the other poll. Morning.
Good morning. I see that you calling.
Yeah.
Let God bless you. All of your wedding with King 7. Let God bless all of you.
Amen.
Let God bless all our people that can help and share something for us, what happening to them, let God bless them, let everything will calm down for them. We hear is that 2020 now, the papa digging himself hold down. He digging it small. We get out of sharp our 14 car and I tell you all citizens, nobody will tell them anything they will listen to it. Even the UP people said they go now yesterday and all over in the town and know what's going on. The people gave up. They gave on the paper. Say give 70,000 jobs. So we are heading to somewhere. We're getting to somewhere small. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, CDC Pape. And say we're getting that small. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Bobby.
Morning, Chief.
Anyway, my name is Antika and I call you from Novakante, Kulaun District.
Okay.
You know, thank you. And the president did not donate to the Latempo, he donated to himself. Because even in Lofa, now, the way you can get president from your county and when you do well, when you go on air to go speak, the happiness can be all over in your country. And I'm looking at Foya yesterday, I was in Foya, I followed them fully. Foya was very, very quiet because of the why you get to Foya people, the 10,000 the 10,000 job like you get to Foya was really quiet because you know when you give job to somebody and you can be quiet. So now, President Buckeye, even the ruler the station, the third job we have stopped from there to come. Big difference there. And the difference between the president and the former president. Because every job we have do is quality and every party do is sick. Because in the quota that is laying, while coming from intercoming, I stop there. I see it. I look at job we have, I look at it. Big difference there. And the man no job. The man no government. Job we are no government, but job can do competent things. When I for the summer year, why you been lying to us? Even the later in my home today, in the can lie. Anything that the government do, that's also lie. Look at you, president, you will tell somebody they must sit down or they must say, no, they must stand up. What kind of president is this? It just brings a lot of embarrassment to the country, but I not bring the I not bring the president, I bring Lofa and Nima and I want to stop him.
But well, you say you are in Foya. Are you telling me that the people are not celebrating in Foya? As the president was speaking, saying all the things?
They better it is so. It was not laughing. Because who let to laugh? They better it is so. It was not laughing. We have quiet. Just to say when you throw bomb somewhere, whatever say or everybody will be quiet. Nobody just stop. And everything, I said the whole street was, you know, no papa for me, I'm not saying that the 10,000 job, the 10,000 job, the presidency, and he created, I think he created in Foya, because Foya, now, nothing can see good. Nothing can see, even the government official can come for a while to come for brigade, when they can come in there.
Okay.
I said, it must be my laughing. So, why can't you tell me about job we are not getting job to anybody, but everybody, for me, I saw it over here.
Okay.
But my wound is to go, and even if I buy it for 300, it can be quality and it can be good for me because I know that money, even when I put my wound in the budget, everything can just be one at a time and I can get my money in full. But boy, you say, I thought God, nobody will not promise you say, oh, I was saying Father and now they say, and the person said, I see it a lot.
Okay.
They make for we all to learn in the country because you know, everything stop. Everything.
So you stay in Foya? You stay in Foya? Now where you at now? You stay in Foya?
Nana, I was speaking to you. I instantly made the call Kotu because I can come to work. I just see in Foya. I can't Kotu.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Papa.
So I think that job, I think nobody will be doing cooking work or nobody will do coffee work again.
Thank you so kindly. Joseph is on the line from New York. It's good to hear him. Because you ain't say one, Joseph. Joseph, you must sit down or you must stand.
My brother, I think we'll sit down because when we stay, we don't have the energy, yeah, because no work, when you're standing, you need food to support yourself. To the issue, my brother, Bowie LCA, and to the Liberian people, by way of introduction, this is Joseph Curry calling from New York. Hey, man, Pape. Okay, Pape, can you please give all the location of those schools that you have built? Please just give the location so our journalists can go there to confirm the school. And please give all the name of the farmer, the 100 and I think 90,000 farmers. They that you talk about. Can you please give their names so we can know? Is it in Sierra Leone or that different word? Which one in Nigeria know 190,000 farmers came from? Amen. The employment you're talking about, the 70,000 employment, where are they? That different Liberia or that the Liberia with Monrovia capital, and we're talking about Nimba and other places. Now, which one in the Liberia the Pape talking about with the 7? So, Pape, don't try to make our people to look ugly. Because when you see these kind of things, it weaken other people who are here. They say, oh, but then our brothers and sisters got job now. So the lot of money that is sending for them to help their family, at least don't strangle the people. You have gone, you kill them, now you have come to kill them with poverty. You kill them with gun when you have gun, running behind people. Now you come to, to starve them. This is not good, man. The increase of salary, the 7. So are you telling me you are increasing their salary? And Papa will take you. The $60 billion that you talk about, you are running all around. You're saying you are still. You are in government and are going 3 years. You please investigate because the Liberian people money, we want to know. Because all these lies you're told, you're in power now, you can't do anything. Oh, okay. I think the 70,000 job that you're talking about, is it a raping job? That you're raping the people, children, and that a job you want to give our people to be raping? Because I saw one of your employees last time was talking about when he saw an old lady and said, Mama, I like your business. The woman said, don't bring nothing to me. And he jumped behind the woman to go rape the woman. I said, that's the kind of job you're talking about? When the way or 7 minutes go jump on one little ball, that's the kind of job you're talking about? But then be serious, man.
Okay.
This is not, Liberia that we know about. People sodomizing and raping our children. Your minister then raping children. That's the kind of job you're creating for the Liberian people. Hey, man. People all enough and rusted to be doing this kind of thing, man. How you jump out and just lie like, hey, Papi, I don't know, man. Liberian people know. You see what you have put yourself into? You see what you have put yourself into? They may want broke sitting down. I like to know will not be clapping because our lifeline. She don't clap. You people feel rescuing her. She gotta rejoice. They enjoying her. They're doing their best. And telling people still go rip that they had that a job will work for you. God bless my Liberia, man. It's unfortunate, I'm telling you.
Okay.
God bless you all, man.
Thank you, Joseph. You can say that now. Thank you. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Oh my God. Let's see who on this side. The people online, the diaspora too. I just put the phone, I forgot. So I just put it on. So let's see if we can get them. The WhatsApp line is +231 886 304497. I'm also reading the Facebook comment. I take another person there. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay.
Israel, how you doing?
I'm okay.
Oh, thank God. I'm Hassan Kene. I'm calling from Germany, Hamburg.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so pity for us to see our president, Yeah, because for me, I listen to the nation address, the sooner, all those things that, you know, he talk about, you know, so I don't know how, you know, he will be in a normal way or normal sense and come and say this thing. I don't know, is there something that to monk all of the Liberians, because we are seeing that there are no truth into this. Because if you can say to the people, your message delivering, you know, say that there was 70,000 jobs, you know, whether it will be a major turning job or whatever it should be and how long it should be, you know, it should reflect to the people, you know, that, you know, we will know that which country those jobs were created for the people, and also, and you know, which company that employ, you know, those people. So we have not seen anything of that. And you even talking about the health, you know, we see in the hospital, you know, I have not equipped when it comes to medicine. We're looking at the school. So school across in the rural areas, the children can sit down on ground. We are seeing that. You know, I don't know which such address that he gave to the people of Liberia. So it's so shameful. And we are counting as among the 10 poorest countries in the world. And he told us that the rescue agenda, what the rescue agenda are done for the people. And now we come to the budget, the 2026 budget that will be passed. You know, where in that budget dedicated reflecting to the 70,000, you know, jobs being created to the people of Liberia. So it should not just be because of writing something on paper and come on the public, addressing them and give them the fake news and the fake hope. It should not be like that, because what I'm seeing in the third time addressing the nation is all about giving the fake promise to the Liberian people. And the president, the head of state, should not be doing that. That is not good practice for the Liberian people.
Okay.
Let us be sincere. Let us not be joke the life of the people, the young people. We should be serious. And I want to tell the Liberian people, it is the time for us to wake up. It is time for us to understand. It is time for us to know it is not just about politics. It is not just about political party. It is about the life of the Liberian people. We should not be joking our life, our futures. We should think in a serious direction to build our country. Thank you very much, Israel.
Thank you. Thank you so kindly, Con. Thank you for at least giving your own side of it. Let's go back to the this women line. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Israel.
Yeah, let's hear you.
Good morning.
Morning, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm calling for yesterday.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Israel, yesterday, President Bouaka just wasted Liberian people time. And some people that listen to the radio, they want to go to the good thing. They may waste their time. Then if we see ourselves, they wasted their time because what President Bouaka said, 70,000 jobs. So don't laugh. Who is 70,000 people engage job before you know by the thing they are crying? People suffering, people working in the community, talking about themselves. People that know themselves that intend for job. They're working, they're talking about themselves. Maybe that the job that intend what the 10 million that intend in Lofa, that the job engage people there. The 80 billion that intend for the bank, for a brother Savoie, intend to pay a loan. Maybe that the guy is talking about. And the 2 million intend for the Molosako to tell them from the street, and all the new people salary off that the job they're talking about. The three things. Let me tell you, because nothing they're not doing for the country, they say you take 70,000 jobs. What the job you get people suffering. You laugh to the people. The capital building up when you say that hooligan. The investigation go on. We not get no report. You torture people, you put them in jail. So laugh on a speaker and the other lawmaker. The people say that laugh. We don't see nothing and the people not do anything yet. You talk to two people to lie on the people, you get them money, you put them in hotel. You teach our way to the lawmaker. In our jail hotel in the country here. more we are suffering in the country here. You bring regime speaker that marry, that lie. Then you say you're not winning it. Let me tell you, they all men, they bring their own men to damage the country for all people. The country will not be damaged all day. They pay here. We will pray for the Palestinian years other than me. After that 3 years, nobody will never come around power again. Me tell you, then you need people there, and they pretend that damage the country that run worker. The king will only damage the country to suppressor, but we're there with the suppressor for now, also to the now. Let me tell you, no old men that will stand and say, well, I will rule the country. I will say, yes. Because Joe Boga has done it. You let it up. When you say, men, Joe, you're going to go. Other men are in charge. Let the men are in charge. The country has come. The country is suffering. People going through hardship. Get people for job. Get people salary up. People working, talking by yourself. You bring in president. I bring representative. We can afford. When you tell my brother and my father that working there for job.
Oh, she slipped off the line. Thomas, Totman, Sanwo-Olu, right? If you created 70,000 jobs, means 70,000 times 5 equals 350,000 households out of poverty. Each person employed take care of at least 5 persons. Then why are we crying for hunger? These people are taking us for jogo. Big brother Paris Lover, right? They're all Freetown men. Bokari, we will swear him throughout his 6 years. We will swear Bwaka throughout his 6 year administration. So he will continue to lie every time he comes to address the nation for his bad governing. He came to power with lies and he will go out of power with lies. Andrew Roots, right? Mr. Trump, please listen to Mr. Good English lying to us. My name is Andrew Woods from Swagger Island. Precious Yakuga, right? Thanks for the show, brother. Happy National Lion Day plus 70,000 vacancy job day in the line at the hometown for ya. Big brother Kevin Soko, right? I listened to the president's Sona yesterday. The bread and butter issues he spoke of 6 years ago were missing. Jobs, food, cost, gas, road, construction, hospital. We all lies. We're all lies. I was very disappointed to say the least when he said 70,000 jobs were created, including youth employment. Okay, let's go back to the lines. Let's take this person. Morning.
Good morning.
Yeah?
This is Oscar calling from Compass City in Nima Country.
Okay.
The budget is bought for me for the president to come and last with the librarians by saying that he created 70,000 jobs for librarians. And about for me again, when the president came to leadership, when you came to leadership, he used to talk about what uncle because Prince Joseph needs to be what he is. And with the Libanian voted him 95% getting a vote because he wanted to frustrate Prince Joseph and kill him. When you used to address the nation, you talk about one uncle. But I'm almost surprised yesterday when the president was addressing the nation yesterday, he failed to address one uncle issue. So where are we going? So he was telling librarians or anybody else that he was not taking him to pay what Johnson. This is why you used to talk about one uncle. And he talked about creating jobs. Can you notice that the 5% of the population are living below $1 a day? Then the president said the country is stable and bread and butter in the country. Mr. President, you gotta be serious. You gotta be serious. The Nibadian getting a vote so they can benefit. He get a hero already. So why you cannot bring a walk-on code that you talk of? So you only created a walk-on code because President gave leadership. It's a comfort. Thank you this morning.
So how's the feelings like in Nimba there?
My brother, we are people are feeling bad. When you look at local radio today in Nimba, most of the people calling. I see also the walk-on code was here for Prince Joseph. Since Prince Joseph died, there's no more walk-on code issue. Or the person addressing the nation, there's no more walk-on code issue. So people are asking questions. And you have to be answered. So can't call it on now.
Thank you so kindly, my brother. Thank you so kindly. Vanim Bala writes, this question going to that old man, Papi, who called himself Joe Baka. Mr. Baka, Can you show the 700,000 jobs? And also tell us how many people you made homeless and jobless? And your UPS people, they're looking at him, keep lying to the Liberian people. And then this, man come also to say something, he always lie. Mark Gower writes, the rescue government came to power with lies, and they are still lying to the Liberian people. And even the people from the United Party know that President Joseph Yuma Bakasona yesterday were all lies. And even the United Party people are catching or fighting it very difficult to even defend the Sona speech from President Bouaka. Anand Kekula writes, Uncle Israel, I really understand when the president talked about the job he created. He created 1 police brutality, 2 government officials raping our sister, 3 government officials raping our brother, 4 city police destroying our market, 5 of our children are out of school just because of school fees and going to bed with empty stomach. That the job JMB created during his 2 years, Uncle Israel. Okay, thank you. Let's take some of your calls. As we comment, we'll take your calls and we'll do it together. Good morning.
Morning, Israel.
Yeah, let you.
Morning, my son. Thank you for opening our eyes and telling us. Because this president can lie. Why he saw people, he see us hungry and passing all in the street looking for white children to eat. He talking about agriculture, this, that, transportation, when you coming from, or when you coming really, they say 150. Oh, president can lie. Joseph Bouaka, you can lie. Oh, I told the tower in Baporu. I told them, say the name. When we put them there, we will suffer. They said our authority. And then they had not corresponding with it. Because the battery he gave him, made him to remember. So all those things when you see, they may not lead it. That the people, when he working well with the other people that they're ready, all those things and giving it to him. Because he not going on the field to see what's going on there. He not taking role. He lying to the Liberian people. He lying to the United States government. I said, President Bouaka not doing nothing for Liberians, so we suffering. And so this man, they get that when we get in the street, we say, oh, we don't want this president. But we are giving them, they get down the position so they can leave because they do so causing. Yeah? But then they go in the chair now, they're not able to leave anything, they're not able to leave Liberia. They just say, they're not able to do nothing because they want to pay horses and buy a car. That just show because the people they want to show you say that they can make it. Oh, the president experience 42 years, but then they're not able to make us shame. Okay. People that put in there say they crying. You see, when you see it now, you can't leave, you can't stay in the committee because they say we are for the whole day. We are moving for the 11. Because when you see something, but now, they get to know that the president is lying. The son away. All that report what you get are so lie. Joseph Bouaka, you lie, oh, you can see, you can lie.
Sure.
So thank you, let God be with you.
Thank you. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Bocha Jew say we missing president. We are. Bouaka say let's take 300 children from the street and put them in school. 70,000 jobs. Are you killing me? Anyway, announce something. Okay. Charles Robson Beggar say he spoke well, stand well, and also lie well. Yeah, that's the reason you're coming in. Anna Kakula say Uncle Israel for girl with the justice system finished. Please add this to JMP job he created. Asima right. Good morning, Israel. President, we are music, Mr. Liar Man. It's fulfilling gradually. This liability called himself president can lie too much, my brother. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Fear.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is some shit the leader Western, which one of Liberia legitimate owners are joining you from Virginia. You know, Mr. Fear, that God exposing these people. Just yesterday, the second man in command, which is the vice president for Joseph Bouaka, put himself on record as saying this government major challenge is the inability, ability of job creation. They are not able to create jobs. That thing that he said just yesterday,
from yesterday, that few time to now, how did they, miraculously created those alien jobs that Liberia cannot see? That Baka was able to tell us that he created 70,000 jobs. Where did they come from? How? But you see, there is a glaring fact that we Liberians, we saw this thing coming and we went into it. Where is it? They may win a little job, that's not the fact that he didn't want to create jobs, the one that Liberia created for themselves, their market store and all those kind of things. He broke it down. He made people homeless. He took all of the immunity that the former government, the former president gave to the sovereign Liberian market, the WAFI, YFE, and all those kind of things. He took it from there. Now he has the team audacity to stay on the polio. No, any man who can get man the polio and lie, that makes you lie anyway. Because when you stay on the polio, you are kind of speaking to a masses. And more besides, that kind of polio that he stood on, it was not just a Liberian thing. The war instead was following. If that makes you lie like that, you should just forget it. There is absolutely nothing that will stand to benefit from these people. We must just kind of put our hearts on ice and wait for the minister to pass and go to the Bible. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly, Snosio. Lisa, thank you. Let's take this. Oh, I want to take another person on this end here. We still got some time. Yeah, you still got some time to call. You still got some time. Good morning.
Yeah, woman.
Yeah, let's hear you. The owner Lamba and owner Saint Lydia. Good morning.
Good morning, is it?
Yeah.
This is Errol Council.
Yeah, Council.
You know one thing I didn't hear in that speech. The law is the law. The Lord I told you to basically take their cover down. I hear it. The Lord I told them to be beating people. I hear it. But I was so embarrassed and shame. All that that Papi was talking. I know that somebody wrote that speech for me or somebody. I was so ashamed that I'm a party counter when I speak to you because I cannot lie from the devil. I lie from the devil, from the pit of hell. I cannot do anything. So, what we say now when they get nothing to do, passing around, then you're talking about you create job. You create job for your people. For local people, but it's not for everybody. Yeah. But they can lie. Thank you,
that ain't making out of music, so?
Yeah.
Oh, my funny.
Yeah. When my president said, he's a liar, man. He's a liar, and I did like, oh, God is a God of wonders. God is the great God of wonders. The one that God proving. That man, other men that I was supposed to get in the respect, but he can't power. He can't no power with. Even he can't sit down and say, oh, now you say, who came in my part? But you hate. You can't power and say, I will work with everybody. You think without the respect, you think I get for it. Now they tell you can't to power and say, because they question here. Well, president is told me and the person helped me, they give me food to eat. So they came to my I didn't want to them. Mayor Israel Ahmed is ungrateful. In fact, every time I put up there, I want to say about his thing. You can't go in lie. Can't go in lie like that. If I say people are sorry for them. Thank you.
Good morning.
Morning, Peter David Castle, I come from the street like in Lower Johnson. Thank you for the fascinating discussion this morning. You know, Israel,
For me, I'm not surprised and of the. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not surprised of the lies and the deception that were portrayed by Joseph Imam Boakai yesterday. And one thing you need to understand is that there's a clear distinction between politics and that of governance. When they were in opposition, they used politics to come to power. Politics, you lie. But when it comes to governance, you cannot lie because governance is about service deliverable. When you deliver, the citizens will see it physically and the impact will be felt on their life. Just like Imam Boakai was very much brave yesterday to lie to our international community and the Liberian people that you have created 70,000 jobs. But you fail to, and it indicates the factors of those places that you have created 7,000 jobs. I think that was very much unfair. And also, the guy that wrote his speech, he clearly articulated to all that these guys, they are grossly incompetent, they are not educated. Because when you're talking about job creation, you should be tech-savvy. I dare telling us that the 70,000 that Joseph Imam Boakai, the 70,000 jobs that Joseph Imam Boakai created, I do 70,000 and a motorcycle criminals that can be chasing, killing our brothers with ice, guns, and paralysis to take their bike from them. And those are the 70,000 jobs that Joseph Imam Boakai created for the Liberian people. See how this particular old man can very much, is very grossly incompetent, send the total power, nothing. You talk about the economy. Today, the economy is in total trouble. The US rate is fluctuating. Nothing is stable in this particular country. But yesterday, Joseph Imam Boakai told us that the economy is better, it's stable. So they need to define the word stable and even define the economy. Today, the prices of basic commodity are escalating on the daily basis. And Saddam yesterday, he said all things are well. When it comes to even the civil servants, the payment up to now, some of our brothers and sisters who are serving as a civil servant, teachers, nurses have not taken pay. You are cutting down their salary. Then you see, and the economy is stable. You are the business people. You have not constructed even a market table so you can to power. But you are collecting taxes from them on tax return. Then you tell us that the economy is stable. You are building condominium in Lufa County, 10 million, while the masses continue to live in the gap of poverty and destitution. Mo Ali, able to all the cabinet ministers, director existing ministers, Cooper passed away. These guys are pursuing more than 350,000 houses and for themselves, using the state resources. You have created a critical government. You are using the state resources for trafficking. Then you see you have done well. So the person that wrote your speech, just like Imam Boakai, they lied to you and come 2029, you are going to see the weight. We are returned to the presidency come 2029. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Streetlight. Thank you. Good morning. What? The president functioning that in helicopter. Let's see what is. Let's continue down here. Let's come here. Ebenezer Moses, the first boss here. And I told you yesterday that Baka coming to refute global hunger index report. And he said 25 kg, like $100 US, 100 liberty honor a regime. We maintain. Variety brand says social lie in JMB, but 2029 coming for him. JMB can lie too much. May God have mercy on him. You're taking with the paper now. Yeah, you're taking with him. Let's see. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, my dear brother. My blood was pumping.
I know. Oh, you can sit down. You can sit down now. You can sit down.
Well, I hear you playing the music. Council trying to make music produce music for Boakai. I think we need to send her to a studio. Anyway, this is Edmund Scott, and I am the visually impaired. I'm now pushing for
the return of President Weah 2029. Look, Israel, we predicted Joe Boakai, but Boakai went beyond the bound. That was quite disappointing and disgraceful for the citizens of this country. You know, and I don't know whether the vice president and the president, or in fact the entire cabinet ministers and the executive, the legislature, the judiciary, I don't know whether they are really cooperating. Because for the vice president to repeatedly say that among the many challenges, job creation is one of them that they are faced with. They are not able to create any job. And then the President Joe Boakai into Bomi County in his cabinet meeting when he went to go celebrate his birthday or whatsoever wedding, then he decided to have a cabinet meeting there. He validated it by calling on his ministers in a cabinet meeting to have tried to create jobs for the youth. They just almost 3 weeks or 1 month. Have you been able to create 70,000 jobs, Boakai? 70,000 jobs? So the question we are asking now, who are those that get a job? Because we are going around from one radio station to another this morning. We are not hearing the Unity Party people calling and say, hey, we are the ones that have our 70,000 jobs. You CDC, you AMC, you CMC, or whatsoever you're close to, we got our job. They are not calling. So who got a job now? So that means the president lies. The president says he has stabilized the economy. Or it is better than 1 or 2 years ago. And he boasts of reducing gasoline, reducing red spreads 14.5, flour from 35 to 35. I don't know what he means. I don't know. He mixed up the number from 35 to 35. But go buy bread. If you just fold it, you put it into your jaw. Now he said because of the reduction of gasoline price, transportation has drastically dropped. Mr. President, that's a blatant lie. Transportation is dropped anywhere. Nowhere. If you talk about the reduction in the price, yes. But you have not been able to make sure that the trickle-down effect is impacting the Liberian people. The consumer, we are not being impacted. So that is an achievement. The president also told us that he had been able to increase, and you know, he was just playing with numbers. The government had been able to increase 23,000 people. Specifically, they are carrying on or silent protest. But Boakai said the health sector, the agricultural sector, the educational sector, 23,000, they have been able to increase their salary. From what to what? He didn't tell us. You know, talk about increasing some of their salary. How much were they making? Was it 150, you carry to 200? Was it 100, you carry to 150? He didn't tell us, but he just threw the number on us. Look at the small farmers. And these farmers, the international community, they come to support our people. So if you throw that kind of figure out there that you are giving more than $1 billion Liberian dollar to 190 something farmers, so now according to him, we have not changed for food security to food security. You are blocking the way of the farmers. So if some international NGOs here, they want to help them, they will hold down their funding because their government is helping them. So this one, we throw it out to the farmers so that they be able to come up and tell us whether what Boakai has said about them. It's true. We want to know.
Oh, you want the farmers? You want the farmers to come talk it? To come clarify it?
Yes. They are indicted that the government has indicted them. Because you know what I mean? I'm sitting here and need support. Then somebody call on the radio that they are giving all the support to Edmoka and remain quiet. What do you mean? So they need to come up to clear the air. We are flagging the issue, but they need to join us to say, hey, Boakai, you lied to the Liberian people. You didn't give us that kind of money. Your people ate it. But look at the other era. The other AB was displaying the guy in China, showing all yellow machines that are marked with counting names.
According to him, there were 19 excavator, 19 bulldozer. So 19 plus 19, the last one I was in class is 38. But Boyka told us yesterday that the most publicized 285 yellow machine, they are all on the shit on its way to Liberia. Boyka lied again. Boyka told us that he had been able to purchase 64 new buses to reduce the transportation price on the Liberian people. Where are the buses? The last time we checked, we are checking 30, some say 35, some say 30. So where are the buses you're talking about? 64.
Oh, that the NTA buses you're talking about?
Oh yeah, you said there were 64 of those that were brought into the country.
Where they carry all of them?
So where is it? So everything Boyka spoke about yesterday, far from reality. And this is why at the end of the Sona yesterday, and one of the great takeaways from that Sona is why you play. Where would the president go to the podium? When you get there, national anthem is played. Right away, you start your intro, you begin to speak. When you started asking your political officer, what should you tell the people? You will tell them to sit down? That's a shame and slap in the face of the lab. So this is what Indian community can say and laugh at us. You say, what kind of country they? What kind of people are these? We don't have nobody here? Okay, George, we are there all the West. But you have Commies here. You have Tewan Gongolo here. You have all the other people here. You could not tell everyone there. But to bring an old man where the Bible told us that this score is by reason of strength. Boyka is not eating his reason of strength that one scripture saying. So what do you expect? You expect him to act normal? You expect him to act like me? No, it doesn't work that way. It is scriptural. Forget what you saw happening in front of you yesterday. That is what happened behind the scene. When Boyka want to take some decision, hey, Papa, you know you're not alright, you know you're not okay, just leave it like reporting, you can't finish all. That's what the guys are doing to Joe Boyka. That's what you saw happening in front of you yesterday. This is a shame and disgrace to Liberia. But Boyka dropped the ball. The 70,000 jobs, it had taken more from Boyka than adding to Boyka. So the question now we ask is, who really a Boyka friend? That's what we say to the guy. All of the guys, all of the real United Party people wanted to jump on the rickety jaw. They let Boyka vulnerable to the guys in the executive mansion. So Boyka is surrounded by evil. Nobody is there to protect him. Nobody, somebody that you trust will be there to funnel, proofread your speech and places on your desk. That's your trusted partner. You trust everybody. You are acting different. Israel is there, Slim is there, Control is there, AB is there. I don't care what you do. I will take one person for them. I trust them the most. You are my trusted one. Who Boyka trust someone in the executive mansion? Who Boyka trust someone? Boyka is vulnerable. But let the United Party people take the blame. We will live. As for us, we love this. Because we're in the opposition. We clap this. We laugh at this. This is what we want. This is why we are going to use it against them to continually unbalance them and push them on the. Hey, Boyka, the best thing you can do for yourself, realize that the guys are only there because of what they can get from you. They have failed you. They have failed the Liberian people. Honorable men, leave the scene. Go sit down, enjoy what you are enjoying. All the other people for nothing, we did not eat their own that you not eat on 3 years or on 4 years. Nobody going to prosecute you. Go sit down, Papa. Don't worry. Leave it. Because if you force it, it's going to be disaster. It's going to be disgraceful. It's going to feel catastrophic. So it's not going to work for you. Thank you, Israel. We are still viewing the speech to come up with more information. No, it is normally, it was the play of the national anthem, right? So normally they got him now. Because that is what the person for beyond the scene they need to do for him. So playing of the national anthem, he took on the hat. After the national anthem, he did not put his hat back. And probably, one of the guys, he said, get my hat. And mind you, at that age, Anything good for you, it may you vex. Anything bad for you, it may you vex. But we tell the people to overlook it. We got all people. We know. Thank you, man.
Okay. Well, I can lie. The government, all the ministers in the government, they can lie. They don't put all hustle, they put hustle, they lie. Everything they say, they don't say the truth.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, Chief.
I'm Mohammed Fufana, calling from 4040. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I really want to ask what are in the photo?
We photo the 70,000.
Yeah, 70,000 photo. What are in that? I'm an uncle from Lower County, man.
But Mohammed, how you ask me? Yeah, I said I didn't want to give me a job.
Oh, I don't know what. The money I want to ask what are in the photo.
Yeah, but the president said they created 70,000 jobs. So I expect you to be calling us to say you working.
Okay.
But you from Lower now.
Where is coming back 2029 if you got agree.
Now why you want that, eh?
Yeah, my uncle are from Quran district.
But why you move on behind your uncle?
Thank you.
Thank you so kind of about. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Morning, Chief.
Morning, people, Israel.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jefferson Flavor calling from Virginia Speaker District number 11.
Okay.
I want for Mr. President to please tell us where are the jobs and where the places the jobs are located. I want to know. And number one, you're talking about electrifying 7,000. Where is the number from? 7,000 villages in Nima, Bon, and those places. But Nima County, when went for 2023 election, went there to go vote. I was surprised to see Lepo planted in my town, and they were not there. So that left after it was doing real regime. I saw Lepo in my town.
Okay.
If Baka, maybe you were in opposition when we were doing the work. So let the public be able to tell us. And again, he told others to took men job, give the ball. But those boys were not lying to us. But now the man is lying to us heavily. Papi, reserve for your lying and do our work. Please, Papi. All men can lie. It's not good for all men to lie. Thank you, Israel.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Sergeant Israel.
Morning, Chief.
Yeah, Israel, this is Jimmy. I'm Jimmy. I call from Honorable David Slow. I don't know in the ball and the town.
Okay.
Israel, there is no way for the police meeting. I just go crying on the radio saying, don't say the president saying lie. Israel, the woman lied to us. The woman shared a full-faced lie yesterday. There is no way for us to sugarcoat it, Israel. A full-faced lie from an elderly president. That's what we saw yesterday. Look, when they put radio speeches or they speak, they do the president take the whole time to read the speech. I don't even play the speech right now because they see what presented to the president 1 month ago. If they read the speech, for you to go in your own CSC, you have provided 7,000 jobs in 1 year. Where? Something like Israel, you can to your country people. Why in like bro? The pastor of the job in Israel. The pastor was saying, I enjoy the Israel. Why did the parent say those 7,000 jobs in 1 year time? It's still like wrong. Look at the president shaking. The president telling you say the manufacturer when you pay when you combine about you got the president say pay 400 kilometers. So that means when you combine any generally 12 years and job we have first time. Why can't you tell him I say yeah that he pay money over here. What the president say? What is the president? The president look at serious issue in the country. Like setting the rule of law. When a minister and you mention in your speech, you can't bring my cabinet getting cases, but the comments are when you're away from the case in the code. No matter when you're away from the case in the code of the comment. Somebody find my job, you tell your job, the minister will say, you don't want to work I got Johnson here. Your friends are going code. Yes, I use it so that way. So the president needs to tell your job, the ministry, when you see over the cabinet getting case, for the no living. But you get money at some. You know what I mean? For 3 parties to some as a later to wait for another minister of rape, you plan you can. You make reference to tell your government position. Why government? Even though we know you support it, but to cut the sense man there to answer my phone, I support it. So the serious issue in the country, depending on the
Oh yeah, slipping up. Let's see. Good morning.
Morning, boss here.
Yeah, let's hear you.
Lala Pape move from EA. You get 70,000 jobs to people. What you did, make people in a common sweeper. What we are saying, $50 job, you take it from people here because of somebody's situation with somebody, you take $50 job from people. But I sitting there yesterday in line to people. He create 70,000 jobs. He built a road 100 kilometers to can. He built a hospital to Nima County. He built hospital. Ghana, all the one saying in line. What Bakam Lala? He put equipment to GFK. He put medicine all in the hospital there. He answer someone salary all. What Bakam will be lying the day to us. Hey, boy, I say they had that in my stomach. They had that in my chest. Bakam will come to point that yesterday. We were coming to get us more than 1,030 billion and put Bakam down yesterday because of a lie. And we are coming to chaos and our crew. But we are coming to say that because behind that, the international community, oh yeah, people calling from different countries yesterday. They say how the population can last. So what worry? Now I say in my room that dangling from Sunday to now, no quarry in our community will suffer, no quarry. Nothing. That's what they say. People quarry, everything. That's why make it far that the water. He made water floating. He made hospital clear. He made it one day. He made it 1 year. What Bakam on lie to us? He damaged our resources. He let himself put a motor raping case. The people are some of people children. He put motor gender ministry yesterday. He put it here to the constitution. The way they draft the constitution in the country. He put no aid there. He said that he told Lala, and when I finish concern about the country, that social he told yesterday, he made people to see by yesterday in the country. There's some Palestinian and passing and asking me, oh my, what is it? I think they are ready to hear. The other one tell me yesterday, say, the people say, get that 400. I said, Allah, we are still getting, they're letting there to do for in our country, get one 400. Then you come and say, get a 400. All of your father, your following, all of your lie. You can lie, Baka can lie, you can lie. So I want to put yesterday. Thank you, Papa. Oh, yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, man.
Morning, baby. The only thing I get to say, that I want to say, I know we're not spoon. That he, your mom, because I didn't want happy for Baka to lie. Where all spoon talk because he hope now. When you talking of food, so we say we are coming back. They asking our question, we are coming and we are come back. He will hope more. We now know how to turn our food talk and food talk me. So my son, thank you. We are will come back because they were hurting you. They hurting him. Look at hell big lie. Our crime, when I never talking. Our crime. You all no money to go hospital, no food to eat, no food and money for our children to go to school. That are men lying like that. God will punish him in Jesus' name. Thank you.
Amen. Good morning. Hello?
Good morning. Hello?
Yeah?
Good morning.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. The presidency yesterday was very prepared. It was so good for the Nigerian people for the fact that you think those 70,000 joy into Nigerians. The one you give to the Nigerian people is one of the people, catching them, putting them in jail, doing all sorts of raping the poor children, going around, catching people, keeping them, putting their teeth, telling water, stepping on them. That's the joy is created. So, anything he said that he business. Anything you do that he business, the people you don't get go and pass. You know, anything you play, every evil thing you play, all on the earth, okay, exposed to us. That's what happened to him now. I think the woman that, I'm going to take my hand, put on my head, because you have to put the hand on before you fall off. They had the first time he fall off. So that's the problem. So you need to wear that hand. And I'll call you that day. I say, I wanted to talk to you. They see what going on here. that they only because of they were doing. Can you imagine? The people took a joy say a kids are at it. Kami ko ana din sa mo gawe ko pero na siya na kami ko sa ko iwi ko de muna se president la pa na la de bela ko me o ko president na po da po me ko da po president de me ko la de me jo de go ko de po de ko de me na de me ko the lost direction ati wo ja mo me de me sa ati wo ja mo ni ko ba ma ga la ni de ga I think when you put out the end, you know, because all the time, so everybody is very around. I just will clear me the think give me the way that you say. The way $1,000 who's there? Who on that $1,000? I don't fuck people who pay you. You super mo celebrate that see. I started seeing the sort of celebrate that see. Why me if you all like that's what they say, yeah, the message, what is all that is so people crying in the market. You know the party West crying.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Let's take this person here. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Israel.
Morning, Chief.
My name is Cesar from Penny, the Chairman for the Force of Nigeria.
Okay.
You see, Israel, let me share with you. Lying is cause trouble. We look yesterday like who on his stomach and talk. When he reached to his 70,000 employment issue. He has dedicated everything in his sport. He only mind was yesterday. And another line that you will let to hear. Another one is that we gave 198,000 farmers and empower them. Where you can lie like that? You can lie like that. After the king will lie and the Gentile will lie. So they don't want to lie like that. So when they tell the international community that are right here, don't observe. Let them hear and see what going on. Because these people, they want to lie to the world. They come back to people who can read, people who can listen to radio. These are people that don't want to lie to every day. But for all we are there, to read, to set a checkpoint that they will not able to work, to catch or inject was do so many things. Yes, to be bombed. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you so kindly, man. Brother. Thank you. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. We running out of time and Patrick Kennedy. Patrick Buru Kennedy. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Israel.
Morning, Chief.
Hey, good morning to the free-loving people of Lofa County, 3 Pisa District 4, Quadubone District. Well, Israel, I want to appreciate you this morning. Israel, you know, Mr. Bwaka is leaving the page for President. We have to come back in 2029 to the presidency. Reason being is his son. This man, he always lying to the Liberian people. Even the common people from the market, you know, the Mamusu, the Matewa, you know, that sells Bilabo, can understand that this papi, he's a pathological liar. You know, this papi, I don't know, caller said I don't cool for Fana or what have you that wrote a speech, you know, but even though you are presidents, you know, somebody read speech for you, you should go and edit the speech. You know, so we always say that Mr. Bwaka is not controlling this country. His idea is limited to control Liberia. So anybody can just write speech or speeches and just go read, you know, because he just good at reading, you know. He's just a reader, a person who just read. You know, he's not editing his own speech. You know, the man lied to the Liberian people. Liberian people, you guys have seen this. This man will never and ever, you know, maintain the stability and the development of this country. So you guys put yourself in this problem. The people of Nimba County, you guys are saying that, you guys are hearing it, you know, what Mr. Bwaka is saying. How can you say, you know, he's just contradicting his development role project, you know? How will you say estimate 8% adding to the development road construction, you know, in 2 years time? It is impossible. I saw a post on Samuel D12. Samuel D12 wanted to, you know, emphasize on his estimation on the road project. He's contradicted himself on his phone. You know, Liberian people will feed it for the past, you know, 4 years more. So thank you this morning, and we ourselves put ourselves to this problem.
Thank you.
You know, thank you, Israel.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you so kindly. Patrick Buru Kennedy writes, 2 pickup trucks full of LNP, the National Police barricade the Voice of Liberia radio station, where Honorable Sanfoko is hosted by Sekou Sharif. Sal Days in Liberia. Ebenezer Moses Tia, the first semester here, that speech was generated by AI yesterday morning. Because of sleep, Bouaka never had time to prove. That's why you see him all hearing a lot of inflated numbers. For example, instead of 70, ChatGPT generated 70,000. Samuel Nake Zuba said, Bouaka need to step down before it gets too late. If Liberian will suffer this again. Let's squeeze this person. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, yo. Good morning, Israel.
Yeah.
I know how my food since I've been trying this, but then go out on the land this morning. No, Joseph Bouaka need to come back to the Mepo and apologize. You need to apologize because they lie around here. He needs to come back to apologize to the people that telling people that not 1,000 people job, most of the week, short term and long term. What is job? What is what is created for the people? What are the job? He's talking about empower farmers. He said, I know how much thousand millions so can you see rest around here? We can see rest around here. Are you kidding me? What we get people? And some of them we are get the job. You cannot get in this country. Then you laugh to put at your job. You are in the job, they not creating job for the citizen. Every day you're children in the your father's son. I was in the process for you was protesting yesterday. Your father today in this country, there's no new job here created all on your government. The protest people in this country, then you lie to the people that you created job. Then you need to come back for the Jalen men lie to me. I use the bathroom 4 times. Don't react here. Lying. Yes. That man lies. I use the bathroom 4 times because I lie. My friend Ray yesterday for that lie. That he get a very poor job. So calling on you come and apologize for please. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly, man. Sisi. Thank you. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Morning, Chief.
It is King Seven.
Yeah, you on the radio? Let's hear you.
Thank you. This is the voice of Lawrence Quia, and I'm the first step for operations. This will now usually chapter Muslim countries. Look, sir, let me tell you something. I think Bouaka needs to apologize to the Liberian people for the blatant lies that were told yesterday. Are you getting me?
Yeah, I get you.
Hello. Thank you. Bouaka said he created 70,000 jobs for Liberians through road construction and infrastructure, through road construction and infrastructure, right? Now, Bouaka cannot show a single road that's been built on his regime. A single road. George we have built roads yesterday. But Bouaka said that was not George created job. We did not create job. Who are those people that are working on those roads? It was the same Liberians. But Bouaka insisted that Georgia did not end up or create jobs. Georgia built hospitals, built market buildings. Who are those people that are working on those projects? They were all Liberians. But Bouaka insisted that Georgia did not end up create jobs. But today, Bouaka is not building roads. Bouaka is creating roads. But he said it's creating jobs. Today, we cannot see a single market building or hospital has been built by Bouaka today after 2 years. But Bouaka said that empowering Liberians through or including jobs through infrastructure. So I think Bouaka needs to apologize, or maybe it tells that those jobs that were created, there are Sierra Leoneans that or he get a job in Sierra Leone for Sierra Leoneans to go to a job, or he get a job in Foya. That's no problem. But statistics cannot show that Bouaka has created even 30 jobs in Liberia since in the power. 2 months ago, the Minister of Labor also even in your quiz as to the job situation that he cannot even give us data as to how many Liberians or how many jobs have been created for Liberians since the 2 years of Bouaka. 2 months ago, then Bouaka coming back today to tell us that he has created 70,000 jobs. I think Bouaka needs to stop that for years in Liberian people. Thank you.
Thank you, man. There, brother. Thank you so kindly. Thank you. There. Good morning.
Yeah, Bobby, I say hi, morning.
Okay.
Why is the infrastructure he's talking about? Why is he doing it? Because I was watching yesterday.
The small way go to the weekend. The boy, how are you now? I don't know. The whole way go where you want now. I'm gonna. And those I think that we are doing the same. We're not doing it. They have to become dog creation. Dog we have very small part in front there. They said I'm not dog creation. You build marketplaces and sell the marketers there. They said I'm not dog creation. You build hospital. They put doctors in there. Even say dollar was training. All say not dog creation. Now you can't even the grading of the roads. You're not doing it. Then you talk about you create a job through those things. Dog we have very poor housing unit for people. But he said, I'm not job creation. How can I become job creation today? My name is area.
Okay. Thank you.
Where is all the job? Even if you support us, where one food there, you have to pay. Money to pay. The line is where I pay them. Pay people or 10% of the last year. Up to the pay. They have advanced all the percent. Everybody. Thank you, man. Thank you for the show.
Thank you so kindly, Honorable Frank Safoko. I've just wrote in the 5 minutes ago. Representative Frank Safoko writes, I am currently public alert. I am currently in the studio of the Voice of Liberia, located along the Capitol bypass, where we are analyzing the President's State of the Nation address. At this moment, armed police personnel have surrounded the premises of the media institution. This development is deeply concerning and raises serious questions about press freedom, freedom of expression, and the safety of journalists and commentators in a democratic society. The public is hereby informed. We will continue to stand for democracy, accountability, and press freedom. Honorable Frank Safoko. Right. Yeah. Can we go now? Morning. Yeah.
Money. Money praise I'm calling from Benson Street. Just about our continual line. When you tell what the devil, you gotta do what the devil want you to do. You will do what the devil will do. You will forever remain lying until you move from his power. No, Joseph Boka is not understanding. Boka is not understanding anything. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I said Boka is not understanding anything. At the age of that age, 81 or 82, you are updated. Nothing can mama look at me, you are 80, she call me flower mom. I'm a pure Roma woman. The woman said I will flower mom, I will fight buncher. So Boka will not understand nothing that the men are coming down to do different things. Boka will be suppressing until his time finish. So we just start talking. You will not say more like that. And that's what they're doing over there to go to another radio station. They must stop it. Or another citizen move there. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Let's squeeze this person. Good morning.
Mr. Sia, good morning.
Whoa. My man. when you keep him the stage.
Mr. Sia, I'm not going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me say happy New Year to you and the kids and the family because since the New Year, I'm not on the show.
Yeah, go ahead.
So let me say happy New Year to you. Mr. Sia, my name is Prema High Level Power Dedication Williams, and I join you from District 18 Tubo Village. Let me say thanks to you this morning for the talking point. You know, Mr. Sia, the lies from the president yesterday for me is not surprising. When the president at that time, when he went, he took salt and put it in the water, give it to the baby goat to make a goat stomach big. He went, he lied to that guy, and the guy bought a goat. That's a big lie that he did. And the president yesterday in opposition, he lied to all that when he comes, you do this and you do that. To see the president yesterday, to tell the Liberian people that he has created 70,000 jobs for us. So the question asks, you know, Mr. Sia, I think the State of the Nation address, we need to see how best to revisit our constitution, that when the president, after giving your speech, our lawmakers should have opportunity to ask you questions on some of those things that you just said, or the journalists that will be there should have opportunity that some of them, they can be able to ask you, the president, on some of those things that you just said. But you know, the same speech that they wrote, they gave to Louis Brown when he went to the UN summit. When after his speech, he left the king the next day we saw Donald Trump putting sanction on our visa in this country. Some people say, oh, Louis Brown never read the speech. He never went through it. They wouldn't take it to him. He went and saying, open it and start reading it. You see, the president, there are some things, even when the speech rector read, they gave you. The first thing you should go through that speech, the one that you know that you'll be saying that will go down well with the Liberian people, especially the truth that you will say. I think that what you will be able to say, the one that you know that although the manipulate about is lie, is not there at all. You are not done it. So what you do, cancel that one from there. To come on and say 70,000 jobs, I think that one, okay, that one about a big blah blah. In that way, yeah. Maybe you're trying to establish that, but they are not yet being confirmed or they are not yet been working. You talk about the issue of unity. Oh, we should reconcile the country. We should do this, Mr. President. For going heaven's sake, if you only after one person in this country that anything the person doing, you after them. Anything his supporter doing, you after them, Mr. President. How will we reconcile the country? When you deny former president, we have several times to use the executive law that he built himself, to a regime, he built that place for all of you guys to use as president and past president. You keep denying him that particular privilege to use that place. How will we reconcile the country? If you have people, they sort of marching our boys around here, you have people raping our girls around here in your government, and police, all that, he had no evidence. So those guys are free. So how you think those dating families will reconcile this country? You think, Mr. President, how will reconcile the country? When this thing happening in your one for and you see nothing but I think the issue of reconciliation, you fail and get a pay. So there are many things over to about many things. So the speech yesterday for me, I noticed the president just what he said yesterday, that why I said it because they lie, they told President we are from in power. Continue to lie. It's almost like you lie to the girl you're falling in love. The only thing that I get now, maybe you're going to do it to continue lying to her because of the lie she doesn't hear from you.
Okay.
So I want to open a dream that's here. Thank you for the time this morning.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you. This edition of the program, Talk About It. That's a friend thought about. Thank you so much for your comments, suggestions, and recommendations. The way forward on our best we can move our country to Mama Liberia. Those of you in Radio Land, thank you for your listening role. Talk About It return tomorrow, same time, same station. Those of you following us on the social media from the diaspora, we'd like to say thank you. Those of you on YouTube, we'd like to say thank you so kindly for following. Until tomorrow, at which time we are back. My name is Israel, where we are here. God bless you. Bye-bye.